What if we treated spirituality and religion more like how we treated food? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to An Ordinary Search for Truth. My name is Nate, and today I wanted to share with you my perspective on spirituality and religion, which has allowed me to become more open and accepting of people who are on all sorts of different walks of life. I did this by looking at religion and spirituality in the same way that I looked at food. This is the metaphor in a nutshell. Eating food is kind of essential for living a long, good life. We all gotta eat. And looking at the world as a whole, the variety of food that we as humans eat is diverse to say the least. Even in your family or friend circle, I'm sure that not all of you share the exact same tastes in food. You might love Chinese food and could eat it every single day for the rest of your life and never get tired of it. But your buddy might enjoy Mexican food. Your sister might enjoy regular old mama's cooking. Some food might be healthier for some people. Some food might be worse or unhealthy for some people. Everyone has their preference, and that's really part of what makes this world such a beautiful and interesting place. We all have different preferences in food, but we never really let that get in the way of having a healthy relationship with someone else or loving them for who they are. We recognize and respect the different tastes that all of us have, because at the end of the day, we all share the same motivations for eating: to live and be healthy, and also because we just love to eat. We like to eat together because sharing a meal helps us strengthen our relationships with one another and have a shared experience. And this is exactly how I view spirituality and religion. Our beliefs about ourselves and one another and reality is an essential part of how we live our life. We all have them. Looking at the world as a whole, the variety of religious and spiritual beliefs is diverse, to say the least. Even in your circle of family or friends, I doubt that all of you share the exact same beliefs about what's important in life and who you are and where you're going to go after you die and if there's a God. You might even believe that the way that you see the world is healthier than the way that other people see the world. And maybe for you, that might be true. Everyone has their preference. And that's really what makes the world such an interesting and beautiful place. So, why so often do we allow our beliefs to get in the way of having a healthy relationship with someone or loving them for who they are? Why don't we recognize our differences of belief and spirituality and religion and respect them? Because at the end of the day, all of us have the same motivations for these beliefs. It provides meaning and answers, which help us live a better life and be better people. But also, a lot of us really enjoy the way that we see the world and the spirituality that we take part in. And sharing this with others could bring us together and strengthen our relationships and help us grow together as we share our experiences. Unfortunately, the one thing that creates a problem that keeps us from having this is the attitude that what I have is best, the correct choice, the only choice, and everyone else needs it or their quality of life will suffer. And this isn't just food related or spirituality related, but in every walk of life. In the world of food, it might be people that profess that the way that they eat or the particular diet that they're on is the best food in the world, and that everyone would be healthier and happier if they ate this food. Thankfully, these people are kind of few and far between. But in the spirituality world, unfortunately, this is more the norm than the exception, especially when it comes to organized religion. Let me be clear. I am not trying to bash on organized religion in the same way that I'm not trying to bash on people that enjoy spicy food. I'm not a huge fan. I can live without it, But there's other people that really enjoy it, and it's part of the way that they live their life. And I completely respect that. I just have a lot of experience with organized religion because of the way I was brought up. And so that's my experience, and I have to draw from my experience in the messages that I share. I'm only trying to draw your attention toward a common attitude or belief that is, in my experience, quite often found in organized religion, where people believe that their religion is the best religion, the only true religion, and the only choice for everyone in the world. Everyone else needs to be a part of it, or they will not be able to be truly happy in this life or whatever comes after. My critique is not towards organized religion. My critique is of this very specific type of attitude or belief that is found not just in organized religion, but in politics, in business, and almost every walk of life. It's the attitude of kind of a holier than thou, I'm right, you're wrong, the way I see the world is better than the way you see the world kind of attitude. I know that we can all live in harmony with one another, despite our differences in food choices and spirituality. I teach what is true for me, what I have learned from my experience, and I'm putting it out there as an option for people to be exposed to try and see if it works for them. But I will never let my perspective get in the way of loving other people for who they are, or having a healthy relationship with other people, even if they don't see the world the same way that I do. Because really, the world is a buffet, and it's meant to be that way. So I say, eat what you enjoy, what is enjoyable and healthy for you, and live true to what brings you happiness and peace, and allow other people the freedom and the respect to do the same. You can still eat at the same table and enjoy each other's company. I imagine the world would be a better, more peaceful place if we could move past having to be right and move past trying to make other people walk the exact same path that we are walking. Because really, we're all going to the same destination. We're all trying to find happiness and peace and love. And I guarantee you, we can all get there in our own time, at our own pace, in our own way, on our own path. So that's my message for today. Thank you all for watching. If you like what I'm doing here, then hit a like down below and subscribe if you want to be notified for future videos, because there will be future videos. And you know what? Comment down below. Let me know what your favorite food is and what you thought of this video. I love hearing from you and I love responding to you. So please do that. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Don't worry, I've got a lot more content for you to enjoy. Click the link to the right to see a video that goes hand in hand with what you just watched. On the left is a playlist I recommend you check out. And down below you can see my latest video release. Your support means the world to me, so thank you.